Yeah, you might be right, Clark, because you can see that there's no spark to this club. Nothing seems to be clicking. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some big changes.
Ariza with the bucket.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
And it's Smith penetrating. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Cannon, the pass to Brewer. Here's Cannon. No good on the triple. They set the pick. Rivers dishes to Smith. Pass to Babbitt. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. The layup off target. Right wing. Outside Robinson. They double him with Rivers. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
New Orleans has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Smith kicks to Boozer. And he stuffs it in on the jam.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
Here's Cannon, covered by Smith. There's the 3. Brewer, good. Brewer's got 7.
Russ Smith.
Here's Rivers. The shot will not go. And at the end of the third. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
It was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. They've got Smith. Cunningham is out there with Luke Babbitt. Then it's Rivers. Outside Robinson. The steal. And here's Smith. The dish to Babbitt. Back to Smith. Here's Babbitt. Here's Cunningham. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Robinson with it. Now Smith defending. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Over to the wing. Theus. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Theus.
Robinson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Feeds to Babbitt. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Babbitt for the Rockets. Capela check.
Good ball movement
for Robinson. The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drive. Drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Withy. Kicks it to Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Anderson. And the Pelicans miss again. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. New Orleans also making some changes. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Withy. Cunningham comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Luke Babbitt in for Anderson.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Smith kicks to Rivers. To the inside.
Offensive foul. Nick Johnson. That's his second personal foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for New Orleans, Dante Cunningham.
He hits the second from the line. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Dishes to Cannon. Right side Robinson lets it go from 11. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Houston.
So he can't get either to fall. Stolen by Robinson. He drains the quick shot. Robinson's got 57 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Babbitt passes to Smith. The feed to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. New Orleans gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
2 minutes.
Babbitt dishes to Rivers.
2 minutes remaining.
Three-pointer. Babbitt, good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Robinson drives in, and that one's good. Robinson's got 59 points.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Cunningham kicks to Smith. New Orleans moving it around. He dishes it to Rivers. 6 to shoot.
Rockets foul. Joey Drexler. That's his second personal foul. Penalty situation.
That one is off.
Shooting for New Orleans, Austin Rivers. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And after losing the first of this 4-game season series, they've gotten their revenge tonight, evening things up 1-1 with 2 games left to play against the Pelicans.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the chosen one. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his efforts.
Shots good by Boozer.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Passes it to Rivers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Robinson for three, and another three for Houston.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they... wanted.
Smith outside. He kicks to Rivers. Fires the three. Cannot hit.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I dropped so many dimes on the cast tonight.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
We behaving bad. We behaving bad. Fast one, slow one. We behaving bad. We behaving bad.
Here we go, huh?
Fast one, slow one. We behaving bad.
Yo, when I was young, man, my dad had a house. I catch a contact and talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling out. Kinda funny, cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dang, dang, diddy, dang, dang. Sin. So much me go teach you about piece of the one black Johnny and out in the club. Everybody on Sinatra. Look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about they call